What is up, guys? Got an aftermath for you on a car I ran. I know I don't have any videos of this car up. This is a 1998 Toyota Avalon V6. And I ran it down in Harford. And it's junk. I got second place with it. This was my third derby. I haven't had any videos of this car because I didn't have any time, but I got second place. I'm happy about it. So what I did to this car is I dimpled the frame here, and I did it in here somewhere too. And the back came up perfectly. That's just exactly how I wanted it. Seatbelted the trunk shut, wired the bumper to the bottom of the trunk perfectly. Done. Didn't have any problems with it. What ended up taking me out was myself. The car caught on fire because it leaks oil like crazy. I just barely started it. And look at all the oil. And look at all that. Look at it all. I don't know if I put a hole in the block or in the pan or something, but it's leaking oil like crazy. Now I don't believe I popped the actual tires on this. I think the tubes just went in it, but look at that frame. It bent in there too, up by the strut. And it's bent back here by the firewall. I also kinked the subframe right there on this side. But I got a couple driver's door hits. No, I just tapped on the door outside with my hand. And didn't take too kindly to that, but whatever, you're supposed to do that. Took one good shot there. I don't have any videos of the heat, guys, but it was on Facebook Live, so made a header for it too. But this is an 80s Crown Vic bumper, and it is absolutely gone. Like, there's no way that is usable. I think the radiator came back into the motor, but I'm not really sure. But look at this frame rail. Look at how bad that bent. You can see where it bent right there at the strut. And you can see where it pushed back and back at the firewall. This door got ripped open a little bit. I bent this rim too. You can see right there. Car still runs. The radiator is into my shifter cable because I ran the factory shifter on this. But here, let me get the hood open for you. Got the trailer falling over here. I'll tell you what, guys, I was sore after this derby. But yeah, it's leaking oil like crazy. I don't know where it's leaking from or what, but it's leaking bad. The oil's what's ended up taking me out. It caught on fire. But look at this. Look at that. That's right into my shifter cable when I was having a hard time shifting. Loop the tranny lines. Hot wired the starter, which I'm glad I did. I wasn't going easy on this, guys. I was full tracking people. I was giving it all it had, and it was taking every single bit of it. But this car is junk. I pretty much built this car myself. Thanks to Dad for welding the bumper on and making the header and doing tranny lines for me twice. Thanks for going over everything and doing the tires. Ran factory tank in this. Moved my battery. Had my Fat Farm battery box in it. I paid $450 for this car, and I won $200 with second place. I got 3 catalytic converters off it, 4 aluminum rims, I'll end up getting my header back, my starter on their takeoff. I'll keep that for extras, but I built the switch box too. It's nothing pretty. Fuel pump and starter. I'm not gonna start it because the oil will all come pouring out of it. That's my battery box though. I took one heck of a passenger side door hit up top too. Well, let's just take that off of there. But yeah, that's a Fab Farm battery box. Seat strap worked good. Battery back came in good. My seatbelt locked up too, so I was having a hard time moving with that. As you can see there, that's factory tank. I just have my wires going to it. Sunroof covered. I pretty much chained all the doors shut on this. But I'm gonna get down here so I can show you that passenger side door shot. Look how high up that was. That's the top of the door, and it hit right here. And it just tore this door open. The car that ended up winning it was a newer Toyota Camry. The hood just about fell. The subframe there is right on the ground. Oh, I see what happened, I think. I do see what happened. I put a hole right in the block. I also lost the belt. Everything else seems to be fine. But I had to deal with traction control in this car. So what ended up happening is, it came down to me in the newer Toyota Camry. It was blue. His car was. I hit him. His car caught on fire. I thought he'd won, so I got out, shut the car off and everything. So they said, no, you're going to re-go again because you can't. He's got 10 more seconds. And he got the car fired up and hit me within the 10 seconds. So we went on for about 2 more minutes. And then I came around, full tracked him with the front of this car. And I had traction control on, so it wasn't doing good. But it was going. If I would have had that off, I would have been doing a lot better and I would have been a lot faster. This car was flying around the track. But, so I hit him, and I don't know what happened, but the car caught on fire. My car did. And then, I got out. The promoters came over, the firefighters came over. I said, I'm done, the car isn't safe, I'm breaking my stick. So they thanked me for realizing that the car is not safe. And I took second. I wasn't going out to win. I was going out to have fun, but I guess that's what happens. I didn't really take any bigger door shots except for that. And then the driver's door. But the driver's door one I'm fine about. I don't really care about that as long as it's not hurting me. But my neck and back was bothering me the next day, Sunday. Or in this Saturday, August 24th. Radiator's gone too. It's gone. Toe points on the frame are gone. Subframe's gone. Everything's gone. It's a one-run wonder, so which is what I expected it to be. Tank, and nothing even came close to it. Back, if I would have done anything different, I would have cut the trunk lid off a little bit, or I might pound it a little bit. But if I were to run this again, I'd have to cut this out of the way. I'd have to I'd have to fix the oil leak on it. And I'd have to fix the frame on it. But the back just came up perfectly. That's what I'm impressed with. This is my first Toyota, and I'm glad I did it like the way I did. See, it didn't quite go at the second dimple here, or farther up, but it went up. I left the factory bumper on this, too. You can see where I seatbelted it right there. But I think this is going to be the end of the aftermath, guys, and I will see you in the next video.